Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dmitry Bivol, 174 pounds. He's 6 foot tall even, with a reach of 72 inches. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 170. It's Dmitry Bivol. Here comes the man that beat down Canelo in Las Vegas, the fighter of the year in 2022. It's the light heavyweight champ. Watch out for that long, stiff jab. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Straight right just misses. Clean left jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Canelo Alvarez could have taken an easier fight, but he wanted revenge against Bivol, and he gets a chance to do it here.
This is a fight for the purists. We know how good Saul Alvarez is. We know the emergence of Dmitry Bivol is. This is one of those fights where you have to watch it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. They exchange punches. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How about that time counter shot? That hook just can't find the target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bivol in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love it. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the head.
Oh, what a shot! Dmitry Bivol in some serious trouble here. Dmitry Bivol just got knocked down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get big apple.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Jab does not score. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Bivol in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Go back and win the round, right?
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, there are people that make the history of our sport.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Bivol in that last round? I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go to the fourth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
All right, this won't score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. The blink of an eye.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect for
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How did they not go down? Hold that thought. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. We almost saw a knockout. Hold that thought. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Oh, my word. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the fifth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed.
Keep on top of it. Come on, Red. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can't find a home for that jab. Pound for pound king, Canelo is down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Incredible work rate. We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
sixth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Caught sleeping on the job.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the arm corner right there. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That counter shot lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Dmitry Bivol now. He's in some trouble. He's got to find a way out. Talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell's...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Holding nothing back here in the round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a...